it's me, Softly Bloom, and I have a new little challenge idea that I finally did. So, the challenge is you take a random color palette, you can choose it if you want to, and then you pick out a base, and then you color in the base like I'm doing here. The base was made by Kidder Color on DeviantArt, though they seem to have moved accounts. So, why I did this is because I was bored, and also, why not? I needed to draw something. I wanted to draw something, so I drew something. And I decided to do it like this. So, part of the challenge... Ooh, I'm tired. So part of the challenge is that if the base has a feral design like this one here, then when you draw it again later, which is part of the challenge, by the way, is that you can't change it to be anther. It has to say feral. And if you choose a base that has an anthropomorphic style, or is just anthropomorphic in general, then it has to say anthropomorphic. I decided to add that in because why the heck not? So I also decided to kind of make the color split at halfway through the body because I just kind of thought it would look a little interesting, and kind of did a little bit of the coloring at the paws because I just thought it would make it look a little more interesting. I really don't know much else to say. I eventually realized that I should use more blues, so I kind of used blues to color in the ears of the kitty dog parts, and decided to use the blue for the tail because I thought that would also be a little more interesting. I just like the way the blue looks with those shades of red, yeah. I don't know why, I just kind of like the way they look. So, I chose a kitty dog base because I just kind of thought that this base looked super duper cute. But, yeah, I keep forgetting to fully mention that, once you get done coloring in the base, you're gonna have to actually draw it later. I tried to use a darker blue for the heart part of the tail, but I then realized that you can't really tell the difference between them, so I chose the lighter red. And then I kind of thought, oh wow, that actually looks kind of cute. I think I may use that for the heart-shaped thing on the head. And I did, and I thought, wow, that looks super cute. I like that. And I realized that I should also use the darker blue in some way. And so I decided to use it for the eyes. Oh, I need to script my stuff a little more. And of course I went through coloring in the eyes. And I don't know why, I just kind of thought that it felt incomplete without me doing the normal shading type thing I do for the eyes, with adding the darker shade, and then the little loopy loop. Sorry. And then I realized that it looks a little off without the little shine thing, so I colored in the mouth first before I did that, so that way I wouldn't forget to actually color it in later. And I used the lighter red for the tongue and the darker blue for the inside of the mouth because I thought that it would make sense. And I accidentally fused the line art frame with the mouth coloring, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna merge it all together later anyways. So then I had to add in the actual shading in the eyes, and so that way I can be able to put in the little shine and make it look actually decent. I honestly kind of like how it came out on the base. Then I add the little shinies. It kind of looked a little off on the base, but then again, that's because it's a base. I did not create the line art myself, obviously. Again, the person who originally made the base is Critter Color on DeviantArt, but they have moved accounts. So here I am. I'm trying to sketch out the drawing. Now I have a difficult time with feral anatomy, so I kind of had a couple of issues with, again, drawing it, but eventually I just kind of kept sketching around and eventually kind of figured out exactly what I was doing. Though in the end, I do kind of think that the anatomy was a little off, but that's just kind of what I think. And for the little hair with the heart, I decided to kind of make it cover up one eye because I thought it would look cute if I did that. If the audio seems to be off timing with as I speak with the actual video, the visuals of the video, it's because on KineMaster, if I have the video sped up to a certain amount, then it actually, as the preview, it would look super slow and super choppy. To you guys, it won't look that way but for me, looking at the preview, it's slow and choppy. I also kind of struggle with that leg. As you guys can see, I struggle with feral anatomy. Couldn't get the last leg right there to look right. So I just kind of shrunk that leg and then just kind of scooted another leg right over there. It looks off. I know it looks off, but it'll be fine. So I tried to clean it up a little bit more, tried to make it look a little better. And of course I had to get in the kitty dog ears because I was making a kitty dog OC. So, why would I mean, it would not be a kitty dog OC without the kitty dog ears. So I kind of had one kind of limp over onto the body so that way you guys can get like a proper viewing of the actual ear. And then have the fur kind of cover up a little bit of the inside of the kitty dog ear like it did in the base. It kind of used the base a little bit as like a reference because, I think that would help. And of course I tried to replicate the tail so that way I can get in like a little heart in there. I kind of realized that the tail looked a little scrawny and skinny, so I tried to make it poof a little more. I think I succeeded. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just tell me what you think of the ending result when you guys get done watching this. Oh god, I'm tired. And I was originally gonna put like a kind of look on to the character, but I decided to just kind of go with a happier look in the end because people like happy characters. And then I kind of put on the nose, kind of merged the layers. And then I got done, or not done, I decided to add a collar. Because once you kind of get to the drawing it part, you are allowed to put on different accessories or change small things. But you can't change the colors, nor can you change where the colors on the character are. Or if kind of like you put a collar, yes, you can have the collar on there, but you can't use a different color than what's on the color palette thing. And at first I decided to give the character little socks because I thought that would be kind of cute. But in the end, I decided to go against it, as you guys will see later, because I just didn't really like the way it looked. And kind of the weird thing I did with it was the construction. I don't know why I did that. I just kind of like the way the sketch looks with the construction still somewhat on there. But and now I'm moving on to the line art, and this is where I'm going to stop talking and let you guys just watch the speed paint. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and if you guys do this challenge, I would absolutely love to see how you guys did it, and what are your guys' results on it. So, yeah, that's it for me talking here, and I'll see you guys next time, probably.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. days, oh, you meant the world to me.
Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Gonna give, never gonna give.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Oh,
We still got a few more days to slay. It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back every